Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dickie's Videos, where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, we're back again, it's coming out soon, the delay will be lifted for the world to play Student Command, the Pacific. I thought there was an embargo on it, this is why I've not been doing footage, but the people of the Great Slytherin have allowed me to do more content, so content shall be. As we played Jima as the Japanese defended horridly against the American advance, we are back again with Iwo Jima, and we're going to play, of course, the Americans. Controller or eel villagers all the time. How long we've got? To 26 turns to April the 8th. Let's go and play the Americans. We're going to play as much as this as possible to before the release. And did I actually just click the American forces? We'll find out in a second. And I understand why the escape button is as it is. That's a joke from my previous video. Somebody commented on it. Yes, we didn't click single player, did we? That's what we didn't do. Dull. All right, so we've got to capture all the juicy airfields. Can we do it in 26 turns? We'll find out. I don't know what supply. Oh my god, we'll get 900 manpower. Allied forces advance across the Pacific between Morales and base B-29. Target Japan's lines and Iwo Jima. Japanese recognised prepared for defence. They dug in a network of underground beaches, covered the large artillery pieces, moved across the island, destroying Japanese protected villages. Okay, so can we actually purchase? No, we can't purchase anything. Oh god, we've got lots of command groups. We've got Task Force 56 and here, so I mean, yeah, we're just gonna do what we did last time, really. So let's we're gonna land here, east and south, and then just cut across. Okay, until we start finding things. I think concentration targets on things as well to destroy. Did we even take damage off that? Oh god, the counter artillery in this is ridiculous. So we can ignore the southern positions respectfully if we want to. Okay, can we... I know for sure I want to concentrate fire on artillery and lowering effectiveness on stuff. Oh, that artillery can hit back at us. Okay, that's all these. Fine young gentlemen. We've got this battleship Idaho. I'll take that. Okay, we can actually chuck these off, which would be nice. Okie doke. I think that is. We're going to jump off here and just cut straight across if possible. And that is our first turn, which I think was very successful there. Especially taking out the things, just the amount of artillery. So, in order for the Japanese to slow the American front, then capture these airfields. Watch him just, of course, artillery us to death. And, of course, just lower the effectiveness of all our units. But remember, our artillery will counter his artillery at the same time. February, March, April. So it's April the 8th, I think it was. We had to thing. Nice to see him concentrating his attacks. Yeah, that was nice. Nice to see him concentrating his attacks on my troops there. That was brilliant. Okay, let's get rid of these bunkers before they hurt me. Oh. Thank you. Actually, undo that, and then we can heal that guy. Okay, can we hit for 1 to lower that effectiveness, and then we can possibly get it. Just get rid of it. Brilliant. Oh, nice. That was actually rather. I've never seen that before. I should suffer casualties as we land on the beach. Oh, and there's some big daddy artillery. I don't want to get too close to that, but also I want to cut the Japanese forces if possible. Okie dokie, let's nuke away. But also we can't particularly, what's the word? Stall. Mr. York. Okay, I think that's all. Anything we can nuke up here to lower effectiveness. So where's the airfield? One. So where was the airfields again? So there's one here, and then there's one here. Oh God, there's not particularly very many in that respect close by. Okay. Just lowering them pockets of resistance. And we can cut across here to this airfield and just attack both sides if possible and get rid of these Japanese. I think that's all I want to do. Oh, we put ourselves in a poor piss situation with that pillbox in between two units. Oh, the effectiveness of them tanks is going to get massively lowered. I felt really good as the Japanese player, nuking the American player all the time. I think I really put down my effort as the Japanese as well, and I think we did a half decent job defending with what we had. Then multiple the Nebelwerfer. Okay. So what's his effect? Actually, quite high. Surprisingly, quite high there. Okay, let's hurt this. How many shells does that guy have? 3 shells. I don't want to go anywhere near that thing if I can possibly get away with it. That was quite good here, but I think he'll reinforce. Nice. Perfect. I don't think he can move that artillery piece. So I'll be happy with it. I don't think he can move it. Oh, this tank's in a particularly crappy situation. Same... Actually, what? He's not in a defensive position there, so we're going to try and lower his readiness. What supplies does this guy have? Okay, and well, it's just going for these airfields straight onto airfield 2 via that position. That seems the logical course of action. Okay, that looks good. Apart from some really silly moves on my part, I don't want to go near this pillbox here. Unfortunately, I want to just cut up this road while everybody cuts east there. I really enjoyed that. I thought that always retreated back, which is good. So remember, he has just reinforcements just like I do. He just can heal units. He can't create them. Oof. Oh, God. Doesn't like it, Mr. Mannering. Commendable, Mr. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do. This is a... Oh, Mr. York. I didn't read that one. Okay, let's just undo that. We can't undo that now. And that's the Nebelwerfer artillery. 2 shells there. Got so much counter artillery here. I have to do the same that he does. I have to counter artillery just as much as him. Come on. Yeah, boy. Of course, not enough movement points to get in there. Oh, yeah. We'll take that. Take that to the bank straight away. Okay. Fortunately, this tank is in a horrid situation. I don't know where I retreated that infantry unit to. Yeah, there was a wounded infantry unit. So 2 shells here. Two shells. Yeah, it's just that entrenchment. Okay, I think. Okay, let's just launch. Same again. As soon as that artillery is mostly destroyed, it will just lose some of the effectiveness. Effectiveness of this defense. We should in theory be doing this to start with. I think that's all I can do, and I'm particularly happy in that positioning. He paid for the reinforcement, retreating back to airfield 2, which is fine. Yeah, I wanted to attack east and south straight away. I don't think just chucking all the forces in one blob would have been good. And that tank seems to be drawing most of the Japanese artillery. I don't know if he's suffering from any supply loss yet, so that's the how much supply. He's still got 1 supply, but we're going to have to spend some points to... Oh no, we can't do it here. Let's just... counter artillery from... And also that'll give us a bit of eyes. Oh, why is that so bad? Oh, what a misclick. He hasn't got that undefended, has he? What's his readiness? Quite low. Two strikes for the tank, which is great. And then we can shift him to get reinforced. there. Cheeky, cheeky. Yeah, there we go, folks. I think that's all we need to do for this video. So we're a couple of turns in there. Difficult for the Americans, massively, you know. But I think we're going to have this under control quite quickly. We concentrated artillery, as we should do, just like the Japanese do with their artillery. Let's see if we can be just as successful as the AI was in my game. Take care. Bye-bye.